You see him denying in the police interrogations. I don't remember this, I don't remember that. The policeman says, but if I said the light was off and you said it was on, that would be a lie. And, you know, Netanyahu sort of bats it off. He does not want to take responsibility. That is his character, that is his political MO, and it will play out in every sphere. So it doesn't surprise me at all that he's asking for a pardon now. They were fascinating to watch. It's Netanyahu at his most unguarded. He's being interrogated in his own language by his own police force. And they're incredibly revealing. It's like looking behind the curtain at The Wizard of Oz. You know, usually Netanyahu's very in control and he manipulates the media and he doesn't answer questions that he doesn't want to answer. And in this instance, the Israeli police ask him again and again and again the same questions, and they compel him to answer them. So it's fascinating watching him having his back against the wall, getting frustrated, getting angry. And it was also fascinating to see his environment, the family around him, his wife and his child, who are very disrespectful to the police and pretty extreme. He's indicted. He refuses to resign. Every other Israeli politician has resigned when indicted. And then a whole cascade of catastrophic events happens. He tries to eviscerate the judiciary, to take away the power of the Supreme Court. And then after October 7th, he uses the war to his advantage in his own trial. I mean, he turns up many times for court, and after a few minutes will say, oh, I'm sorry, I have to leave. You know, there's a war, I'm needed. So the war is very convenient for him in terms of his trial. Netanyahu is incredibly close to his wife. She holds a lot of power. If you talk to anybody in his inner circle, right wing, left wing, chief of staff, head of the Shin Bet, head of the Mossad, they all say that she is the head of the Department of Loyalty, so to speak. So if anybody is to be trusted, it's up to Sarah. So I felt it important to show who she is. She's not a peripheral character. She's important politically. And so is his son. Netanyahu doesn't go online. He doesn't send emails. He doesn't know about social media. And his son Yair is obsessed by it. So he is the one who advises him in terms of media and social media and what to do. And together they form a very paranoid trifecta who rule Israel.